Chief Engineer Brex's personal log, stardate 55310.5. We returned to Starbase 12, and Admiral Liu informed us that the entire Dauntless crew is being transferred to the Sovereign. Getting a Sovereign-class ship, that's a huge leap for a fourth assignment. Only Commander LaForge has had the luxury of tinkering with this design. Until now. The ship itself is wondrous, but it took me a year and a half to get the Dauntless running like I wanted. I'm just getting started with the Sovereign. But, as the legendary Montgomery Scott once said, there's nothing like the impossible to bolster one's miraculous reputation.
Captain on the bridge. Sir, we've completed the first pass of all ship essential systems. There are quite a few loose screws, as Chief Brex put it.
Loose screws, nuts, and bolts, Commander.
Incoming message from Admiral Liu. On screen.
Greetings, Captain, and congratulations on your new command. I see you've already settled in. Because of your outstanding service, you and your crew have been selected to lead the investigation into the destruction of Vesuvi. You've been given command of the Sovereign to help in this task. Treat her well. The Sovereign is a fine ship, the first in her class. We refitted her after 5 years in mothballs and commissioned her for this assignment. The Sovereign was a prototype ship, fitted with an experimental shield system which failed during initial field tests. Before you begin, you'll need to take your new ship out on a shakedown cruise. It will give us an opportunity to work out any bugs in the enhanced deflector dish, upgraded sensor palettes, and her regenerative shield system. The Sovereign is equipped with more powerful quantum torpedoes, in addition to the standard photons. Use these sparingly, Captain, as Starbase 12 will be unable to resupply your quantums until a shipment arrives from Earth. Commander Larson has your checklist for the shakedown. I believe you will find it an adequate test of your systems. When you've completed your cruise, return to Starbase 12. Take good care of the Sovereign, Captain. She's a lot of ship, but I'm confident you can handle her. Liu out.
I have our checklist, Captain. Running startup sequence now.
Main systems powering up, Captain.
Impulse and warp engines online.
Main deflector and sensor subsystems online.
Weapons and targeting systems online.
We are being hailed. On screen.
Sovereign, you're cleared to leave for your shakedown cruise.
Ready to leave space dock on your orders.
Take us out, Ensign. 1/4 impulse.
Aye, aye, Commander. Ahead 1/4 impulse. We have cleared space doors.
Our first item is testing the warp drive. We should plot a course for Savoy 1.
Yes, Captain? Course laid in. Aye, Captain. We've arrived in the Savoy system.
Just a bit shaken.
That ride was a little rough, Chief. Can you do anything about it?
I think so, Commander. It's the inertial dampeners. One of our graviton generators is operating at 20 millicochrons less than the standard IDF system output. I'll run a diagnostic on it later to track down the problem. I'll be down in main engineering bringing another generator online to compensate. The ride should be much smoother next time.
Yes, Captain?
Your orders, sir? Everything's under control here, Captain. The secondary graviton generator is online, and I have a team running diagnostics on the primary systems.
Captain? Course laid in. Yes, Captain. We've arrived at Savoy 1, Captain.
Are we clear to test the tactical systems now?
The weapon systems are the next item on our checklist, Lieutenant, but let's follow procedure, shall we? Mr. Diaz, sensors online. Has the phaser range target been towed to its position?
Yes, Commander.
Captain, we should test our sensors by scanning asteroid Amagon for compositional analysis.
Captain, initiating scan. The asteroid is comprised of some nickel and something else.
Something else? Hardly a scientific appraisal.
I can't tell, Commander. The nickel easily stands out, but the sensors are having trouble identifying the rest of the asteroid's composition. It's like all my readings are being bounced back at me.
Ensign, hail Chief Brex in engineering. Captain?
On screen.
Yes, Commander?
Chief, we're experiencing problems with the sensors.
I know. I think it's the enhanced deflector.
Doesn't enhanced usually mean better?
It is better in most respects. It has upgraded EM scanners, both wide and narrow angle. The gravimetric distortion package has been updated with the latest imaging data available.
Results, please, Chief.
I'll boost the warp core intermix ratios to generate more power to make full use of the enhanced deflector and the lateral sensor pallets.
Much better. The imaging is clearing up. I'm reading 45% nickel, 22% uranium composite, 13% iron, and 20% ice.
Sounds like we've got our sensors working. Captain, the range is ours. We should commence phaser testing. When we hit the asteroid, Savoy Station will send us telemetry we can use to align the targeting systems. Red alert, shields up. Cancel red alert.
Captain? Engaging to destroy, Captain. Rex, what's going on with my phasers? All the arrays are firing randomly.
I'm working on it. Just keep firing so I can trace the problem.
Sweeping through phaser marks.
I got it. The problem's localized in the phaser function command processor. The rewritable symbolic code algorithms aren't calculating the proper targeting vectors. I'll have to overwrite the old command algorithms and replace them with new ones. That should do it.
Shall we move on to the next item on our
Yes,
checklist?
Captain.
We're scheduled to test quantum torpedoes
Engaging to
and
destroy,
regenerative
Captain.
shields next.
Captain, I have another vessel on an intercept course. It's the Geronimo.
Incoming message from the Geronimo, sir.
Open a channel, Ensign.
Aye, sir. On screen.
Greetings, Commander. Captain. I'm Captain Gregory McRae. It looks like we're just in time.
On time. I'm sorry, Captain McRae. I'm not sure what you mean.
For your tactical systems tests. We could help you out with a wee exercise for both our crews.
Just what exercise did you have in mind?
You can't expect to test those systems properly on a few floating rocks. What you need is a moving target, one that'll bite you back.
Is that a challenge, Captain McRae?
Aye, Commander. That would be the proper term for it, a challenge. So what you say to a little friendly war game?
I'm not sure what the correct protocol is here, Captain, but we're ready if you want to take on the Geronimo.
Excellent, Captain. I'll have my tactical officer switch to simulation mode immediately. Shall we begin?
That's fine, Captain McRae. We'll be ready for you. Felix, switch to tactical simulation mode.
Aye, Commander. Simulation mode activated.
Entering combat simulation.
Red alert, shields
Weapons are
up.
set to 1/1000th power. Loading dummy Mark IV torpedo casings.
Ready to engage, sir.
Loading quantum torpedo, sir.
quite a fighter, but lacking experience. I'd be happy to give you advice on the finer points of tactical combat.
Sir, their aft shield is draining.
Nice hit, Captain. We'll see if we can return the favor. Their bottom shield is draining, sir. Impressive ship you have there, but I fight to
Target
the
hull
bitter end.
integrity at 75%. Their bottom shield.
Sovereign, you're really taxing my patience.
Target
I've
hull
got
integrity at
simulated damage
50%.
reports flooding in from all decks. Their sensor system has been disabled.
are not yet ready to engage.
The Geronimo has been destroyed. Ending simulation.
A good match, Captain. Try to remember it takes more than a big gun to win a shootout. Experience and skill will always triumph.
2 Klingon birds of prey decloaking dead ahead. One of them appears to be Captain Draxon's ship, the Rankoof.
Their weapons are set to simulation mode as well.
Is this part of the exercise?
Sir, message from the Klingons.
Allies, we could not resist the opportunity to join your brave games. Let us dispense with the formalities and test our true mettle under fire.
Well then, this ought to even the odds a bit.
No problem. The more the merrier.
Stow it, Chief. Just keep everything in proper order and record the amount of simulated damage we do to those ships.
Aye, Commander. Entering combat simulation. Weapons are set to 1/1000th power. Loading dummy Mark IV torpedo casings.
Ready to engage, sir. Klingon ships are very maneuverable and have strong forward shields. We must concentrate our attacks on their weaker shields.
Shield is draining.
They're wearing you down. Reassign more power to your shields.
Their forward shield is draining.
Sir, we're going to hit.
Excellent shot.
Our enemies will not play with you
The
at
Bowie
all.
has recorded a simulated warp core breach. They're standing down.
You've done well to defeat the Bowie, but her captain is young and inexperienced. Prepare yourself, Captain. Now I come for you.
They're wearing you down. Reassign more power to your shields.
That hit destroyed our ship. Ending simulation.
Incoming message from the Klingons. Captain, we're on a collision course.
Does Starfleet concede victory? Perhaps we will meet again on the field of battle. Until that day comes, you will do well to hone your skills in combat. Kapla!
The Klingon ships have left the system.
That's a hell of a way to test a new ship at the end of its shakedown cruise.
Ensign, open a channel. Captain McCrae, what's your status?
All's well, Sovereign. That was a good bit of fighting. I'll see you back at the Starbase.
The Geronimo has left the system.
That completes our checklist, Captain. I'm sorry we let you down, Captain, but the crew is new to the Sovereign. I'm sure our performance in the next test will be up to par. I will relay our current status to Starfleet Command.
Incoming message from Starfleet. On screen.
Greetings, Captain. I see from your first officer's report that everything on the Sovereign is in working order. The relief efforts in the Vesuvi system are still proceeding. Now that our people are safe, We've sent in a science vessel to try to determine what caused the solar pulse. The USS Berkeley, under command of Captain Elizabeth Haley, is leading the investigation with the help of Commander Data from the Enterprise. Because of extremely high radiation levels, they've been having difficulty in penetrating the residual gas clouds. The more powerful shielding on the Sovereign will be helpful in the investigation. Commander Data will join you to assist the science team in the search for the cause of the incident. Rendezvous with the Berkeley in the Vesuvi system. Once Commander Data is on board, he will give you further instructions. Liu out.
Your orders, sir. Course laid in. Course laid in. Yes, Captain. In the Vesuvi system, sir.
Sir, I'm reading a Romulan warbird on the other side of the planet. It looks like she's preparing to warp.
Track its course.
Aye, Commander. One moment. The warbird is heading to the Vesuvi dust cloud.
That's the same way we're going. Let's follow.
Course laid in for the dust cloud. Your orders, Captain. Yes, sir. We've arrived at the outer edge of the dust clouds, sir.
There's no sign of the warbird.
The USS Berkeley is nearby. Shall I hail them? Intercept course plotted. Captain? Channel open.
Greetings, Captain. I'm Elizabeth Haley, Captain of the Berkeley. I'm glad you're here. Commander Data is prepared to beam over.
Commander Data has beamed aboard, sir.
It's been frustrating trying to wade through the dense cloud of radiation and dust left from the Vesuvi event. I'm sure you'll have greater success with your newly enhanced deflector and sensor palettes. This star gave every indication it was going to last another 10 billion years. We hoped that by scanning some of the ejected surface debris from the face of the star, we might be able to piece together what happened. I believe Commander Data can elaborate.
Yes, I can. We managed to triangulate possible locations of the star's debris, but were unable to get close enough to scan the dust cloud with any success.
Welcome aboard, Commander. Have a seat.
Thank you. To continue, as we went deeper into the cloud, radiation levels increased and were a constant drain on the shields. After 3 attempts, the Berkeley fell back to its current position and contacted Starfleet for a ship with stronger shielding.
We're hoping the Sovereign can get in there and collect the information we need to further our studies.
Chief, what do you think?
Well, it'll definitely be a balancing act, Commander. The radiation will be a significant drain on the Sovereign shields, but I think I can buy us enough time to scan for the star's debris.
Great. We're transmitting the information we've already gathered to you now. I'm confident you and Commander Data will be able to finish the job.
Thank you, Captain. I'm receiving the data now.
I look forward to seeing your results. We'll see you when you get back. Haley out.
I have isolated 4 regions of the dust cloud that might contain stellar debris from the face of the star. They are entered into the con.
Confirmed. Courses to 4 nav points have been plotted. We can go to any of these points to begin our search.
Then we're set. Shall we head in, Captain? Captain? Let's begin our search, Captain.
Your orders, Captain. Yes, sir. Entering the dust cloud.
Initiating scan.
Sensors indicate this is a cluster of inert matter and not stellar debris.
Intercept course plotted.
Captain, there are still fragments which have not yet been scanned. One of them could be the stellar debris we are looking for.
Initiating scan.
Sensors indicate this is a remnant of one of the planets. This is not the stellar debris we are looking for.
Initiating scan. The radiation is causing sensor distortion. We need to be within 20 kilometers of the object to ensure a thorough and precise scan. Initiating scan.
Sensors indicate this is a cluster of inert matter and not stellar debris.
Yes, sir.
Aye, Captain. All stations, damage report.
Impulse engines are fully functional. Warp engines fully functional, Captain.
Phaser array is fully functional. Torpedo system is fully functional, Captain. Tractor beam is fully functional, Captain.
Sensor system is fully functional.
Hull integrity at 100%. Shields are at 100%.
Initiating scan.
Sensors indicate this is a remnant of one of the
Intercept
planets.
course plotted.
This is not the stellar debris we are looking for. Captain, there are still fragments which have not yet been scanned. One of them could be the stellar debris we are looking for.
Initiating scan.
Sensors indicate this is a cluster of inert matter and not stellar debris.
Initiating scan.
Intercept course plotted.
Sensors indicate this is a remnant of one of the planets. This is not the stellar debris we are looking for.
Initiating scan. Our scanners are reading the stellar matter's composition. High levels of hydrogen and some helium, but very little iron or other heavy elements.
Captain, we have located the stellar debris from the Vesuvi star, as we suspected. Supernovas occur naturally when the heavier elements created by solar fusion suffocate the reactions in a star. The resulting solar pulse was created by bringing the star to the threshold of collapse. This event had to have been caused by an outside force. Once we return to the Berkeley, I can run advanced simulations on the information we have gathered and create a profile of what might have occurred.
Sir, we're receiving an emergency distress call from the Berkeley. The transmission is pretty garbled, but I think I can clean it up a bit.
Unknown vessels are disabled and we have sustained heavy damage. Please assist. Message repeats. Mayday, Mayday. This is the USS Berkeley to all. We are under attack from unknown vessels.
The Berkeley is not a combat vessel, Captain. I recommend we return to our position immediately.
Do we have everything we need, Mr. Diaz?
Affirmative, Commander. All readings have been catalogued.
Captain? Yes, sir.
Yellow alert.
We are being hailed. On screen.
Sovereign, thank heaven you came back. You must have frightened off whoever attacked us.
Can you identify the attacker, Captain Haley?
Negative, Commander. The radiation and dust completely blocked them from our sensors. There was no sign of their approach until they were on us. We're operating on emergency power, and our long-range communications are offline. You'll have to notify Starfleet of our situation.
Why would anyone attack a lightly armed science vessel?
To frighten it away from the area, perhaps. It could be there is something here someone does not want us to find.
Then why not attack us? We were closer to the core.
To draw the Sovereign back here, away from the stellar debris. I surmise the information we gathered will prove very useful in solving this mystery.
Sir, we should contact Starfleet and inform them of the Berkeley situation. Captain, I've informed Admiral Liu of our progress. Cancel yellow alert. She's responding.
Captain, I've received the data on the stellar material you found and assigned a team to analyze it. The Federation is most disturbed by your discovery. The fact that the Vesuvi star did not come to its end by natural causes is a matter of utmost concern. I've been given assurances that the Federation is putting the highest priority into the research of your data. I'll keep you apprised. I've sent a recovery team to assist the Berkeley. If you feel she can hold out to their arrival, I want you to track down the attackers. An unprovoked attack on a Federation science vessel is a serious matter and must not go unanswered. We cannot allow others to assault our ships at will. Use whatever means necessary, Captain. I leave the matter in your hands. Contact me when you have some significant information. Liu out.
Sensors indicate the unknown vessel entered the dust cloud. Its engines have left trace subspace distortion pockets in their wake. I have plotted a new waypoint into the con.
Yes, sir. Initiating scan.
New craft entering the area. It's the relief vessel that will take the Berkeley home.
Very well. Captain, now that the Nightingale has arrived, we can begin the hunt for their attacker.
Scanners indicate a small object or device ahead of us, Captain. It's a configuration I'm unfamiliar with.
It appears to be a probe of some sort. Perhaps we should scan it.
Channel open.
Nothing new, sir.
Aye, Captain. Sir, the Nightingale is responding. They report they're following Starfleet's orders to assist the Berkeley. Intercept course plotted. Yes, sir.
Yellow alert, shields up.
Entering the dust cloud. Intercept course plotted.
Initiating scan.
The energy signature is building exponentially. I believe a self-destruct sequence has been activated.
The probe has been destroyed.
Any ideas as to what it was doing here?
Perhaps an intelligence probe, left to gather information about us. The probe was composed mostly of silicate, which is uncommon to say the least.
It is also possible another race is investigating the recent occurrences in the Vesuvi system, just as we are.
There isn't much we can do about it now. We can't be distracted from our mission.
Based on readings from this region, I have plotted the possible destination of the unknown vessel that attacked the Berkeley.
I've added the new coordinates to the con, sir.
Captain?
Yes, sir. We are leaving the dust cloud.
longer detecting any sign of the alien ship. I am sorry, Captain, but I lost the trail.
Wait a minute. I'm detecting the remains of a ship. It appears to be what's left of a Romulan warbird.
No doubt the same ship that attacked the Berkeley did this as well. It must have been a powerful ship to destroy a Romulan warbird.
Initiating scan.
2 Romulan warbirds have just exited warp. They are powering weapons.
Red alert, shields up.
We're receiving a message from the Romulans.
Captain.
On screen.
This is Captain Terek of the Romulan Empire. So, the Federation now destroys ships and whole systems to stop anyone who dares challenge its rule.
We are not the aggressors here, Captain. We are as baffled by these attacks as you are.
Save your lies and prepare yourself for destruction.
Of it, but they can't hold against this for too long.
We are outnumbered, but the radiation dust cloud could work to our
Sir,
advantage.
we are draining their top
If
shield.
we withdraw into it, it will be difficult for them to lock weapons.
It will also make it difficult for us, Commander.
What other choice do we have?
I've plotted a course back to the dust cloud, sir.
We are draining their top shield. Their bottom shield is draining, sir. It's seldom any one vessel defeats a flight of warbirds. The next time we meet, Captain, you will not be so fortunate.
Cancel red alert. We should inform Starfleet of our encounter with the Romulans. Your orders, Captain? reporting our status to Starfleet. Admiral Liu is responding.
I'm disappointed by your inability to find the Berkeley's attackers, but I'm sure you did your best. However, I'm very impressed with your handling of the encounter with the Romulans, Captain. It is a testament to the skills of you and your crew that you were able to survive an encounter with a superior Romulan force. There were people who said I was unwise to give you the Sovereign, Captain. Those voices are silent now. Your encounter with the Romulans is most disturbing. It appears the Berkeley isn't the only vessel that's been attacked. Other ships in that area have been damaged or destroyed. Some survivors have cited the Cardassians or the Romulans as the aggressors. But most, like the Berkeley, were unable to identify their attackers. I received word from the Cardassian government. They have denied responsibility for the attack on Birunu Station. Their reply states House Arterius has severed connections with the government and gone rogue. These reports of Cardassian and Romulan aggressiveness are leading to a diplomatic crisis. We cannot take action against the Cardassians or the Romulans without proof of some kind. It is imperative we know who is responsible for these attacks. From our intelligence, it appears the majority of the attacks have occurred in 3 systems: the Itari system, the Voltaire system, and the Ziontrades system. Patrol these areas thoroughly, Captain, and watch for any aggressors. Keep me informed of your progress. Liu out.
Yes, sir? Course laid in. Yes, Captain.
Sir, 2 Romulan warbirds are decloaking directly in front of us.
Red alert, shields up.
We are being hailed, Captain.
Federation ship, surrender or be destroyed.
Captain, why are you challenging us?
Several of our ships have been destroyed or have gone missing in this area. No doubt you are responsible.
Federation ships have come under attack in this area as well. We are investigating.
Do not try to fool us. We are not so easily swayed.
What can we do to prove that we have no hostile intent?
If we are to believe you, drop your shields as a sign of good faith.
Ensign, mute audio.
Aye, sir.
First 2 things they teach you at the Academy. Never drop your shields, and never trust the Romulans.
I have to agree with the Chief, Commander. I don't think it's a good idea.
Admiral Liu mentioned a diplomatic crisis. I recommend we avoid confrontation if possible.
Captain, the choice is yours. Resume audio.
Aye, sir.
Federation ship, you have 60 seconds to comply.
Yes, sir? I have nothing to add, Captain.
Your orders, sir? I have nothing to add, Captain.
Your orders, sir? I'm sorry, Captain, but I don't
Yes,
have any
Captain.
suggestions at this time.
I have nothing to add, Captain.
Your orders, Captain? I don't know, Captain. I've never met a Romulan I didn't mistrust.
Yes, Captain. Captain, in the interest of diplomacy, I would advise lowering our shields.
Yes, sir?
Yes, sir?
We are being hailed, Captain.
I may have been wrong about you, Captain. The Romulans and the Federation have not always been on the best of terms, yet you choose to trust us.
Captain, you've been patrolling this area.
We have been in this area for the last several days.
Do you have any information about what is happening here?
We've been tracking a distinct increase in Cardassian activity throughout the Maelstrom. From the evidence we've gathered, I would surmise they are being aided by an unknown source. That is all I know.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Until we meet again, Captain.
The Romulan warbirds are leaving the system.
Can't say I'm sorry to see the hind end of their engines.
We should move on to the next system in our patrol route, Captain.
Course laid in. Aye, Captain.
Captain, I'm receiving a distress signal from the Ferengi ship, the Kravis.
Where is it coming from?
It originated
Your
near
orders,
Zion
Captain.
Trades 3.
Course laid in. Aye, aye.
Long-range scans are picking up the Ferengi vessel, sir. The Marauder is under attack by several Galors. One of the Galors has changed course and is headed right for us.
Captain, perhaps
we
we
have
should
been
raise
engaged
shields.
by a
Red alert,
Cardassian
shields up.
Galor. The other two Galors are continuing their attack on the Kravis.
The Kravis is outnumbered and outgunned. I don't think she can hold out very long without help.
Intercept course plotted. Intercept course plotted. Hailing frequencies open. They are not responding. We're in danger of colliding with another ship, Captain.
The other two Galors have disengaged from the Kravis and are directing their attacks at us.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir. Sir, their aft shield is draining. The forward shield is draining. Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Sir, we're going to hit.
Tractor beam has been disabled, Captain.
Their top shield has failed. Rocket hull integrity at 75%. Sir, we are draining their top shield. shield is draining. Their bottom shield is draining, sir. Captain, we have collapsed their bottom shield.
Aye, Captain. All stations, damage report.
Captain, our impulse
Their aft
engines have
shield
been
has
damaged.
failed, Captain.
Warp engines fully functional, Captain.
Our phaser array has been damaged. Torpedo system is fully functional, Captain. Sir, our tractor beam projector has been damaged.
Our sensor system has been damaged.
Hull integrity at 75%. Shields are at 100%.
Sir, the right shield has failed.
We're in danger of colliding with another ship, Captain.
Target hull integrity at 50%.
Captain,
Cancel red alert.
Cardassian ships have withdrawn.
The Marauder Captain is hailing us, sir. On screen.
This is Damon Prague of the Kravis. 1,000 thank yous, Federation vessel. Mere Latinum could not express the joy we feel for your charitable acts.
Hello, Damon.
You again, Commander. Well, we are not unhappy to see you with your new expensive vessel.
Expensive and well-armed, Damon. But don't worry, there is no charge for our help.
Excellent. Very well, then. We wish you much good fortune in your journeys. Goodbye.
We could use some information, though. There have been a number of unprovoked attacks in the area, and we intend to put a stop to them.
Ah, yes. As rule of acquisition number 34 states, war is good for business.
Damon Prague.
I am not fool enough to stand between the Federation and its enemies. Ask your questions. I will answer as best I can, and I won't even charge a fee.
We are looking for information about who is behind the attacks. Surely a Damon of your means has information regarding this matter.
I have some sources. They tell me the Cardassians have recently begun a buildup of forces in the area. In fact, we were traveling through this sector with a load of leukocyte ore when we were attacked, without provocation. We tried the standard bribes, but they ignored us. It makes no sense. There are more valuable cargoes than mine to raid.
What about the Romulans? Were they involved?
My sources tell me the Romulans are no more involved than the Federation or Klingons. They are simply here to investigate the recent attacks. Now, if that will be all, we have repairs to make.
We should move on to the next system in our patrol route, Captain.
Captain? Course laid in. Yes, sir.
Red alert, shields up.
Captain, I'm detecting several Cardassian and Romulan ships. The Romulans appear to be outnumbered.
Sir, the Romulans are broadcasting a distress call on all frequencies.
Captain, the Romulan warbird is the Cairo, commanded by Captain Tarek.
That's the same warbird that attacked us at Vesuvi.
One of the warbirds is heavily damaged and won't last long. Shall we assist?
After they attacked us?
Starfleet regulations require us to respond to any distress call. Lieutenant, target the lead Cardassian ship and prepare to engage.
Aye, Commander.
Intercept course plotted. We are being hailed by the warbird, sir. On screen.
I see you have come to join your Cardassian friends.
Sir, they've cut transmission. Hailing frequencies open. No response.
Captain, we have collapsed their bottom shield. shield is draining. Captain, we have collapsed their bottom shield. Their left shield is draining, Captain.
Sir, we're going to hit.
Sir, we are draining their top shield. Captain, their shield system has been disabled. Target hull integrity at 25%. Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Sir, we're going to hit.
Sir, we are draining their top shield. Captain, we have collapsed their bottom shield. Sir, they have hull breaches on multiple decks. Their top shield has failed. Integrity at 75%. 50%. Target hull integrity at 25%. Their hull is severely damaged, sir.
We are being hailed by the warbirds, sir.
Cancel red alert.
Captain, ever since I was a child, I have been taught that no human can be trusted. It seems I was taught incorrectly. I thought you destroyed one of the ships under my command. Since you were in the area, I assumed you were responsible. I misjudged you, Captain. If we cross paths again, you will not find me your enemy. Good day.
The warbird has left the system.
Sir, I am receiving a distress call. It's coming from the Belarus system. I'm putting it on screen.
This is Captain Corbus of the Junka to all ships in range. We are chasing an unidentified craft that attacked us. I invite any combat-worthy vessels to join us in our hunt. Much glory awaits you.
The signal originated near the Belarus system.
The Belarus system is a long way away by maximum warp. I doubt we could get there in time to be of much help. However, we may jeopardize the Federation's relations with the Klingons if we don't go.
Course laid in. Yes, Captain.
Captain, 2 Klingon birds of prey and 1 Vorcha-class cruiser decloaking to starboard.
We are being hailed. On screen.
Ah, an honorable Starfleet warrior. I regret, Captain, you are too late. The enemy got away.
What happened?
We came to this system in search of the Gondev, a bird of prey with whom we lost contact. When we arrived, we encountered a strange vessel. We hailed the ship on all frequencies, but they did not respond.
Were they Cardassians or Romulans?
Neither, Commander.
Who was it, then?
The High Council has declared that information secret. In short, I can't tell you what we saw, but I can tell you this. The vessel wasn't like any ship I've ever seen. Unless, of course, the Federation is developing a new line of ships they plan on using against the Empire.
That is beneath contempt. We won't dignify that with a response.
Regardless, Captain, we were attacked without provocation and we responded with lethal force. It turned tail and ran. We followed, but they managed to disable our ships. They may be cowards, but their weapons are incredibly accurate.
Can you maneuver at all, sir?
Repairs are underway. We expect to be operational momentarily. However, our sensors were also damaged in the attack and we have been unable to locate the Gondev. Will you perform a scan of the area for us?
Yes, Captain. Initiating scan. Captain, our sensors are picking up faint readings near one of the asteroids. It appears to be a Klingon bird of prey. We must not have picked it up due to the radiation interfering with our sensors.
Hail the John Ka, Ensign.
What have you found, Captain?
There is a Klingon bird of prey near one of the asteroids. It may very well be the Gondev. We are transmitting the coordinates to you now.
Good. We'll have our engines online in a moment. Are there any life signs?
Commander, scan the derelict ship for life signs.
Sir, there is too much radiation to get a good sensor reading at this distance.
Intercept course
We'll need to
plotted.
be within 20 kilometers to scan for life signs. Initiating scan. There are no life signs. I'm detecting weapons energy residue of a type not in our database. Whatever destroyed it must have been extremely powerful.
Captain, I'm picking up several Cardassian ships warping into the system.
They came back to finish the job.
Believe me, the ships that attacked us were not Cardassian.
The Cardassians are hailing us.
This is Legate Matan, head of House Arterius and commander of the Cardassian fleet in the Maelstrom. You are trespassing in our space and are required to leave. Now.
We are looking for survivors of one of our ships that vanished near here. Tell us where they are.
Cardassians do not capture Klingon crews. They are too primitive to be of any value. If one of my vessels encountered your people, they are now handfuls of dust. Perhaps you wish the same fate.
Insolent Topa!
Topa? Your insult wounds me, Klingon. Since I cannot hope to equal your wit, I shall communicate with you on a level you will understand.
Captain, the Cardassians have opened fire on the Klingons.
Red alert, shields up.
Initiating scan. I'm not reading anything new, Captain. Sir, we are draining their top shield. Their top shield has failed. Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
The Cardassians are hailing us.
Regretfully, I am late for a prior engagement. Farewell, Klingon and Federation filth. Next time we meet.
Target hull integrity at 50%.
Ah, Captain. The coward Matan flees, but he cannot escape.
Captain,
I will
our
avenge
attacks
the
are draining
death
their
of my
right shield.
comrades.
Sir, the Jonka has left in pursuit of the Cardassians.
Yes,
Don't
Captain?
they know when to quit? If we don't follow them, they'll likely
Your
get
orders,
themselves
Captain.
killed.
Initiating scan.
Captain?
Picking up their warp trails.
Course
They are
laid in.
headed toward
Aye,
Belarus
Captain.
2.
Sir, I have numerous Cardassian contacts. They must have been waiting in ambush. The John Khan's in trouble.
If we don't assist, our alliance with the Klingons could be jeopardized.
Their top
Intercept
shield
course
has failed.
plotted.
Sir, their aft shield is draining. Target hull integrity at 75%. Target hull integrity at 75%.
We're in danger of colliding with another ship, Captain.
Captain, our attacks are draining their right shield. Their left shield is draining, Captain.
Captain, one of the Cardassians is turning away. They're running.
Target hull integrity at 50%.
We're in danger of
draining
colliding
their
with
right
another
shield.
ship, Captain.
Target hull integrity at 50%. Captain, we have collapsed their bottom shield. Their aft shield has failed, Captain.
That's the last of the Cardassian ships.
We are being hailed by the John-Ka. On screen.
Thank you for your assistance, Captain. The coward, Matan, is not here, but he left a welcoming party for us. You fight bravely and well, Captain. Not a compliment a Klingon often gives a human. I will speak to the Emperor myself and get you the information you need. Until we fight again. Kapla!
It seems clear the Cardassians are instigating the attacks in the area. I will relay our findings to Admiral Liu.
Admiral Liu is responding. On screen, Ensign.
Thank you for the information, Captain. I'm pleased we finally know who is behind these attacks. I am particularly pleased with your handling of the Romulans. I believe Starfleet Command made a good choice putting you in command of the Sovereign. A commendation will be noted in your records. Return to Starbase 12 for your next assignment.
Cancel red
Yes,
alert.
sir. Course laid in. Yes, sir.